I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I'm trying to change my life in a better way because I feel like I was so childish and immature when I first started the spiritual journey, and I feel like I grew up. And I want to prove that spirituality is a way to grow up. You can learn everything you can learn everything you learn in life through spirituality. It's a way to grow up too, and that's what I want to teach the world. Like the way you grow up and the way you become a man, there's different ways. You don't have to go the traditional worldly way, and you can still make it and still learn the same lessons and still have the same success everybody else has. You just go by it a different way and a different type of life and a different type of organization or a different type of way of life, but it still works the same way. You can still learn the same thing everybody else learns, but it doesn't have to be the conventional way, is what I want to show the world. Spirituality works. It does the same thing for me that it does for you guys or any other lesson. It doesn't have to all be the same way. Everybody can grow up in different ways and still make it. And that's why I am a big advocate for spirituality because it's the way I grew up and matured. And I feel like it can raise a lot of people. I feel like with me making it through it and me making it out, that signifies a different way of growing up, a way that makes the world uncomfortable because it's not a way that they're used to existing. They're used to doing things the traditional way. But that's what I love about my career and the way I think and the way I am. It's a untraditional way. It goes against everything that the world teaches you that you should be. And that's what I want to teach the people. That it's okay to be an untraditional way and it's okay to do an untraditional thing. Just because it's not been done before doesn't mean it's a bad thing or doesn't mean it's something you should go against. You should be open to doing things in new ways and it can produce the same results or better results than the traditional way can. And that's just what I want to show the world. That spirituality may be a different way and it may start out as being uncomfortable, but it's more people that will be raised in this way in this generation, in the next few generations that will lead to success and happiness. I'm just the first one on a long road of spiritually raised people, in my opinion. And I just want to prove to the world that it's a way of living that more people need to look into because it will create more success and more happiness for more people and the generation, in my opinion. And I'm the first one along many lines that will be raised in this way, in my opinion. And that's all I want to show the world that it's a different way of living, it's a different way of thinking, but it will end up with the same result or better results than the traditional way, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. That's why it's important that I succeed with it. I'm opening the door and I'm the blueprint for multiple generations of kids to be raised the same way I've been raised. And it's going to lead to success. You don't believe me? Follow my career and you will see, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, though.